My longest friend, her name's Becky, she's got this gift of matching people up with animals. And I walked into her house and I'm looking around because she had a lot of animals. And I remember looking down, I'm like, Becky, a Chihuahua? Are you kidding me?
When I first saw Dixie, the first thing I thought of was Aaron. Dixie came from quite a chaotic home. There were quite a few children under the age of 7 or 8. They were dressing her up like a doll. They were dropping her. So 3-4 months of being handled like a toy had really affected Dixie's mentality, her personality, and her whole life.
I had previously played in other bands, but it was never 100% my music. And I had finally signed a deal with Warner Brothers as a solo artist. When I came to find that my business manager had been embezzling money and the money was gone. A lawsuit that should have been open and closed dragged out for well over a year. And I ended up walking away with pretty much nothing. I came out of that lawsuit and was diagnosed with PTSD and severe depression. So they put me on some antidepressant medications and my creativity completely stopped. And my doctor suggested getting a service dog.
Both Dixie and Aaron were kind of oddballs. You know, Aaron being this big rocker dude, and Dixie being this tiny, tiny, fragile little dog. But the reality was they were both fragile. Dixie had been abused. She had anxiety. She had depression. She was Aaron's mirror. And I said, just give it a chance.
So what she would do is that I would carry her around in a bag and she would lick my elbow from her bag. And at first I didn't know why she was licking my elbow. I'd be like, why are you licking my elbow? Why are you licking my elbow? But I started to realize that she was notifying me prior to me having a panic attack and allowed me to adopt basically new skill sets and new tools that didn't include medication. And I was off the meds within a year.
I think Dixie saved Aaron's life. And I think he gave Dixie the most perfect job of unconditional love, companionship, helping him battle the monsters.